Hey everyone, BilboCraft here, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are reacting to another trailer. And today's trailer is I'm representing for my boy Spider-Man PS4 San Diego Comic-Con story trailer. This is a minute long. It's a minute and 50 seconds, but it's around 2 minutes. So, I'm curious because y'all still what we got last time, right? We got that one at the E3. We got some gameplay footage, and we got the villain trailer for the Sinister Six. So, I'm excited. My geeky heart. This comes out in like a month and a half, people. September. I cannot wait to do a series on this. Because before I do a series, I don't always do this, but I got lucky with The Last Guardian. I was gonna do this with Uncharted 4 and Uncharted The Lost Legacy, but I got spoiled because I watched other people play it, mainly Jacksepticeye, and I hate doing that. So before I watch his videos on this gameplay, I'm gonna do a gameplay so I can watch my reactions, so I don't have to get spoiled by all the stuff that happens in the episodes and in the gameplay. So I can have then I can go back and watch his, because I'm tired of that. Last Guardian, he almost spoiled it for me. The ending, he almost spoiled it for me. But I'm really, really excited for this, because I think this is going to be, if not the second best Spider-Man game, but it might be the best Spider-Man game. At least maybe the second, because Spider-Man 2, this game has to do a lot of things to top that video game, because that was my first PS2 video game that I ever played, and I would play that thing out of all the PS2 games I had at the time. And if this game does so much better than that one, I will be very shocked, because that one had physics, and it based around the second Spider-Man movie in the Sam Raimi trilogy, and it also did its own spin on it with different characters. It had Mysterio in it, had the Rhino in it. Oh, it was such a crazy thing, and I will be curious to see what this one is going to be like with its storyboard and going around doing crazy physics and interacting with different characters and different media and stuff. So, without further ado, let's get into the trailer. Ooh. Was that Silver Sable? Hold up. Was that Silver Sable? Okay.
What is happening to our city here?
That's dope.
I don't know. Feels like the end of the world. Maybe it is.
Oscorp, okay.
Peter Parker. How the hell are you?
The city is in danger. It needs our help.
Oh,
Miles and MJ.
Alright, well, call the play, coach. Gang of costume nuts
Rhino,
taking the city apart.
Electro, Vulture, Scorpion.
Time I return the favor.
Silver Sable
Is opportunity knocking.
You know the closer you get to them, the more you become a target, right?
The closer I get, the better chance we have to stop them.
Mr. Negative.
Ordered Silver Sable and her team to shoot you on sight.
Ooh, okay.
This city's had enough of your vigilantism.
No.
You're officially an enemy of the people.
The classic suit. Kingpin.
Come on, Peter.
She jumped off. Oh man. Insomniac?
How do I call you? I mean, you have like a cell phone in your pockets or something?
MJ just like greatness awaits. I said it. I looked at that one character, Chicken Spider-Man, pointing the gun. I was like, "Is that Silver Sable?" Hold up, because she got the white hair and she's got kind of the same comic book outfit. It was her, Norman Osborn. How are you doing, man? You sinister old man, God. Because he's supposed to be the mayor in this game, and it looks like he's also running Oscorp at the same time. But you heard it. He hired Silver Sable to hunt down Spider-Man and take him out. So Norman wants Spider-Man out of the picture. So we know that, but we don't know if he's the Green Goblin yet. I don't think he'll make an appearance as the Green Goblin. We might see a tease of him being the Green Goblin, but I don't think he's the secret villain that was at the gameplay and villain video that I did. But I am really excited. That was really good. You saw the classic suit he was wearing? It didn't have the white line. It didn't have the white spider symbol. It kind of looked like the homecoming suit, not the homemade suit, but the one that Tony made for him. And I know that you get the homemade suit, you can get the Iron Spider suit, you can get the Noir. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm sorry, it's the black suit of Spider-Man, but it's like in the steampunk world. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong. You can get the steampunk look, or I think it's called the Spike look. But you also have to download them and buy them, and you can get them with the deluxe edition. That comes with other stuff that's related to the game, but Mary Jane, you got to see more of her side of the story. She's investigating, because I don't think Peter's supposed to be he's not a reporter, and he's not a photographer. Sorry for that. Miles is 15, and it looks like he's helping out with Spider-Man, not only Peter, because in the first teaser we got, or the first trailer that we got, he was helping May and Peter at the homeless shelter with Mr. Negative, Martin Lee, and I'm glad that he's not the main villain, because I like his character, and that they're bringing characters to Spider-Man that we haven't seen yet on video games or in movies yet, and I like that they kind of put him as their marketing choice. With also there was Norman Osborn, there was the Kingpin as well, which we saw a little tease in here, and I'm glad that they're kind of opening up the Sinister Six in this game a little bit, because they're about to do that with the MCU Spider-Man, because now we're about to get our first look at Mysterio soon. Probably be next summer, though. The first trailer will probably drop at Christmas time around. But I'm glad that they're doing a different take on Spider-Man, and this trailer, it showed a lot more like cutscenes and more like extras rather than gameplay, which is okay. And I'm pretty sure this was the final trailer, because the game comes out in less than a month. And it just looks really, really good. And I was representing my boy, got this hat. Actually, I was just purchasing a game at GameStop the other day, and they were like, get this half off before the game comes out, yada yada. And they had a t-shirt, and I was going to get it, but it wasn't in my size. But I was like, okay, $20 for this hat, why not? It's cheaper this way. And I'm thinking about getting the deluxe edition. I want to hear what you guys think. Should I get the deluxe and have like all the extras and stuff, and then when DLC comes out later throughout the year, and now the game comes out, I should get that? Or should I just buy it like a normal person? And I'm probably going to get deluxe anyway. But it looks really good. I don't think Silver Sable's going to join the Sinister Six. I think she's supposed to be her own villain for with Norman Osborn and Spider-Man, because Silver Sable is supposed to be an anti-hero. She's a spy and an assassin, and she works with Black Cat very well. Now, I know that Sony was working on a spin-off movie called Saber and Cat, but I think it's been canceled now because Sony doesn't want to rush too many Spider-Verse movies, because they're doing Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, and they're doing Venom. And I've heard that they're doing a Morbius movie, which is a half vampire that's one of Spider-Man's most deadliest enemies, but it's played by Jared Leto, so I don't know. I might go see it, depending on it, because Morbius isn't one of those characters I think that deserves his own spin-off movie, because it's like, you're not going to have Spider-Man in there, then why do you need to have a Morbius movie? So, Sony, take your time. Don't rush. I know Spider-Man is your baby child. It's your marketing chip. Don't overuse Spider-Man, okay? Do what you've been doing with Venom and Miles Morales and the MCU Spider-Man. Keep that wrapped. But please bring in the Sinister Six. I want to see that into the MCU. But the game looks really well, and I cannot wait to see what he does. I want to see how like Norman interacts with Peter without wearing the mask, and I want to see how Spider-Man reacts to Norman with the mask on, of course. It looks like we're getting in a flashback sequence, because we see him wearing a different suit than what he's wearing throughout the other cutscenes. So maybe we'll get some flashbacks and understand why he has the white symbol. I think I heard a theory that Gwen Stacy died in this universe, and that's why he's dating Mary Jane, and he wears that white symbol to like pay respects to her, and that's why he dons that instead of a classic black symbol. I hope we don't see a flashback of her dying. That would be really bad. But I think that was just a theory. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought about this trailer reaction down in the comment section below. Without further ado, thank you guys for so much watching this video. If you like the support button, like a creeper, love some amazing comments, guys. If this happens to be the first video, so maybe you can subscribe and join BilboCraft today. Feel so much more. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. And remember, always imagine bigger.